we were also discussing, let's see, we discussed a little boxing. We actually discussed the NBA, a little bit about the draft.
Okay.
Now, speaking of the write-offs, they actually made a decent pick, but I know why they probably picked Mr. Knox of Kentucky, because, like you said, let's bring in a new name so we can fill the seats.
There you go. And Marshall, I like the pick too. I thought it was a solid pick, but just I'm gonna tell you right now, just be ready, because if this dude comes in and has an impact towards positivity, and by that I mean winning, he's gonna get off that team. They're gonna trade his ass. They're gonna trade him.
You already know. Because Boston or one of the other teams in the contenders in the Eastern Conference is going to make a deal, and Mr. Head Tax Write-Off Man himself's like, well, we're actually winning, and they're getting us 3 players for our one good player. Let's make that deal. And then you just want to just go, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. It's amazing with this team, man, because like I said, man, this is like an old hat we always go over this with as far as the Knicks are concerned, man. Dude, winning is not the priority there. Bottom line. What's winning is filling the seats and merchandising, because and this is why I say, and I hate to say it like this, but I gotta be real. This is why Knicks fans are so stupid and they got their head in the clouds, because and the thing is, you're gonna keep supporting an organization that isn't placing a priority on winning. You understand what I'm saying? But you see it. You see it. How many? It's just ridiculous with them, man. Because my thing is like, yo, you guys are paying. There's no reason for him to improve the team, to have the team on a championship level, because y'all are going in droves anyway.
Right.
And
we've seen Mills before. Mills was fired, wasn't he? Didn't he make crazy, ridiculous, stupid moves?
I agree, Mark.
And then Dolan brings him back. He didn't bring back a Pat Riley. He didn't bring back a Jeff Van Gundy. He didn't bring back a Donnie Walsh. You brought back Mills.
No. Yeah. I'm telling you.
And what happened? And what happened when they won 50 games that one time and made the playoffs? Dolan shut that shit down real quick, didn't he?
Sure he did.
Yeah. He hired Phil Jackson.
Sure he did. I'm telling you, man. Go ahead, Mark. I'm sorry.
Who then hired Derek Fisher, who never coached. Then you hired Kurt Rambis, a forever loser as a coach. Then you bring in Jeff Hornacek, who's meh.
You know what's funny? My brother and I, I think it was either Saturday or Sunday, we were talking, and we were going over the recent Knicks coaches that were out there. And I didn't even mention Rambis or Fisher. You know what I'm saying? We struggle because there's so many damn names, you can't remember them all, man. You can't.
Oh, listen, we've had Lenny Wilkins is a Hall of Famer. Don Nelson might be a borderline Hall of Famer, but he was a good coach, big name. Who else did we have that was Larry Brown, Hall of Famer.
Larry Brown. Yeah, Jeff Van Gundy, not a Hall of Famer, but he was a damn good coach.
Right.
You know, dude, you had so many different coaches there. It's embarrassing, but yet they coming in droves. No matter what. Be below 500 percentage mark. It's still coming. Anybody, any fan within their right frame of mind, you see this action, and you're like, oh, I'm not supporting this team anymore. Oh, hell no. Until they make some moves, then I'll come back. But these morons, man, I hate to say it like that. I'm sorry, but these morons, they keep coming back for more punishment. And with the same old thing every year. Hope springs eternal.